Adam's footsteps echoed hollow on the cracked pavement as he wandered through the fog-choked streets of Silent Hill, the letter clutched tight in his trembling hand. The words "Come home, Adam" were scrawled in a handwriting he recognized but hadn't seen in years, dredging up the memory of that night, the pills, the bathtub, the suffocating silence broken only by his own ragged breaths. Shadows shifted in the mist, sometimes forming the outlines of twisted, limping figures whose faces blurred in and out of focus, their hands reaching for him with grasping, desperate fingers. The world around him felt porous, as if the town itself breathed in time with his anxious heartbeat. The school loomed first, its windows light black, unblinking eyes. Inside, the walls were smeared with something dark, and the laughter of unseen children echoed down the halls, each giggle morphing into a wail. Lockers yawned open to reveal nothing but darkness, and when Adam passed the nurse's office, a figure in a blood-stained uniform lurched out, its face blank save for a gaping mouth that whispered, "Why did you leave me?" His mind reeled back to the hospital room, his mother's hand limp in his, her voice telling him to hold on to live. But in Silent Hill, her voice twisted, accusing, as if she blamed him for her death and his own failed escape. Reality slipped further away in the hospital as Adam stumbled past flickering lights and broken gurneys, the air thick with the stench of antiseptic and rot. Creatures slithered in the corners, faceless patients wrapped in bandages, dragging for poles and leaving trails of rust. They pressed against the walls, murmuring his name in voices that sounded like his own, reminding him of every regret, every moment he wished he could forget. His vision blurred as the world shifted, peeling away to reveal the other world, where everything was raw and throbbing, as if the very town was an open wound. In the end, Adam found himself standing on the edge of Toluca Lake, the water as still as glass, reflecting nothing but gray sky and drifting fog. The letter was gone from his hand, and he was no longer certain he'd ever received it. Behind him, the town called, promising absolution or damnation, he couldn't tell which. Somewhere between the silence and the shadows, Adam caught a glimpse of himself in the water, uncertain whether he was waking from a nightmare or sinking deeper into one. The mist thickened, swallowing him whole, and Silent Hill waited, patient as ever, for him to decide whether he would ever leave.